Once upon a time, in a vast, green meadow, there was a tiny seed, no larger than a grain of sand. This seed, though small, was filled with the promise of greatness, if only it could be given the chance to grow. One day, a mighty wind blew across the meadow, scattering seeds far and wide. The tiny seed was lifted off the ground, swept away, and lost among the thousands of other seeds that had been scattered. As the wind carried the seed away, it landed in a small crack in a large ancient oak tree. The seed, now exposed to the elements, began to feel overwhelmed. It was small, alone, and far from the warm, nurturing earth it had once known. But the seed did not lose hope. It remembered the promise of greatness within it and decided to make the most of its new situation. It began to burrow deep into the crack in the tree, using its tiny root to carve out a home for itself. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, and still the seed remained in the crack, growing ever so slowly. It faced many challenges along the way, from the cold, hard winter to the scorching heat of summer. But the seed persevered, determined to fulfill its destiny. One day, a sudden downpour drenched the meadow, and the soil around the seed became soft and fertile. The seed, now fully grown, burst forth from its crack, spreading its roots deep into the earth and reaching for the sky above. As the tree grew, it became the tallest in the meadow, its branches stretching high into the heavens, providing shelter and sustenance for countless creatures. The once tiny seed had grown into a mighty oak, a symbol of resilience and the power of starting small. The moral of this tale is that no matter how small you may seem, you have the power within you to achieve greatness. Just like the seed, you must embrace your potential, persevere through challenges, and have faith in your ability to grow and thrive. So, never underestimate the power of starting small. Embrace your seed, and let your greatness grow.